Welcome from the Lutheran Church Missouri Synod Foundation as we begin the season of Lent together. For the next 8 weeks, we will be sharing some videos for the Lenten season, and it will be with the theme of spiritual warfare clothed with God's armor. We'll be thinking about the spiritual conflict that we're in, but more than that, about the gifts that God gives us, those armor pieces, as Paul talks about that in Ephesians chapter 6. I think about being on guard, and it makes me think about the fact that my dad was mugged in Detroit back in 1975 and left for dead in a park. My mom was mugged in 1988, pushed down, got a concussion, stole her purse. The guy came back the next day and terrorized them. Eventually, they had to leave the big city. My own home back in 2014 was invaded by a guy that came in and walked around in the middle of the night while we were sleeping. So I'm a guy. The result of all of that is my head's always on a swivel, and I'm always paying attention to the environment that I'm in. If only we had that same kind of thought about our spiritual warfare that we're in, to always be on guard and to always be paying attention. Makes us think of the Lenten story when Jesus went into the Garden of Gethsemane and his disciples just couldn't keep their eyes open. They were falling asleep, even at one of the most intense moments of all of Jesus' ministry. They were just too tired to pay attention. We all struggle with that. But Paul says in Ephesians 6, finally, be strengthened in the Lord and in the strength of his might. Be clothed with the whole armor of God, that you may be able to stand against the trickery of the devil. For we do not wrestle against blood and flesh, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmic powers over this present darkness, against the spiritual forces of evil in the heavenly places. We dare not be complacent about this battle that we are in. And the battle, it's not some exorcism movie kind of stuff all the time. It's the little things as Satan just tries to distract us from our hope and confidence in Jesus. So Paul's exhortation to us is not be strong, but instead be strengthened. That passive emphasis, be strengthened with all those pieces of armor that he gives us. And all of those armor pieces bring to us that accomplished forgiveness and victory over sin, death, and the power of the devil as Jesus gives us his peace.